This is no easy task. Splitting firewood in the woods. So I just did a small something else, got a little too warm, changed to a lighter shirt, and I figured not ever since I got here, but since I'm here, I might as well do a big shout out to two amazing craftsmen, makers in the world of axes. Nope, not yet. This is beech. Dead standing for 1.5 years, I believe. Cut down, lay here with the bark on. They absorb a little bit of moisture, but they are dry. And with the knot, like this one, this is not an easy task. Absolutely not an easy task, but this is going to be a two-part video of me giving a shout out to two amazing craftsmen in the axe world, and giving you a bit of background story to the hiatus of why I've been away for almost a year. And it all comes down to wood. So the most exciting part first. The axe. This is a forged head from the Czech Republic, from a man with an Instagram page and a big forge, and his name on Instagram, I have practiced pronouncing this, is Kundera blades. He's from the Czech Republic and he does knives and axes, and we spoke back and forth, and we wanted to do something. We wanted to make sure that this was seen from a different perspective than he normally does it. I wrote to Kundera Blades on Instagram. We talked back and forth. We are both not experts in English, but we agreed on a cast forged head where you pour metal into a shape or mold, and then you do the blacksmith work on the pole. No, on the cutting edge, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll drop a link to his Instagram page in the description below. But as you just saw, this is a capable axe. This is a bit over a kilo, I would guess 1100-ish grams. I did weigh it. I forgot how much it is, but something in that order. Finnish style head, or Russian, Eastern European, or whatever. Very, very capable axe, and it came with an edge that was nothing has been done with it. It would be impossible for the axe when it arrived to do that. So weaving back and forth to my friend from Denmark, Oliver, who does these amazing axe handles. We agreed on a collaboration project between the head from Kundera blades and the axe handle from Oliver, and just the inlays. I mean, and the balance point, an inch, 2 inches behind the head. Very capable axe. It has all the characteristics of a forged head, and it feels like a forged head, and it absolutely has the edge retention of someone who knows what he's doing, because I just threw this through some of the worst things I could possibly find. My foot is cramping. One of the worst things that I could possibly find, and the edge retention is just... I'm even afraid to do this, but normally when you run your nail across it, it cuts into the nail, and if there's a bump, you can feel it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I'm not going to do a full camping video and chopping down trees and splitting logs, but I'm going to do a shout out on an amazing axe collaborated between Mr. Kundera Blades and Oliver. He also has an Instagram that will also be linked in the description. Oliver's a friend, and he's a large part of the axe community in Denmark. Very, very kind guy, and he knows absolutely what he's doing in terms of handles. I test all my handles when I come here. The first thing I do is that I sink this into a large stump over there, and I twist, just get a feel for the axe head, and this is stuck. I sunk the top part in linseed oil for a week, letting it stand, let it cure for a week, so that it would not harden, but just get in and stay home. Yeah, the handle is coated 2 or 3 times, but it's still absorbing oil. So going home after this, recoating it, and letting it suck up all the linseed oil that it possibly can, and then we are ready for the next camping trip. I'm not going to show you bite force and splitting abilities. I'm just going to throw out a massive shout out to Kundera Blades and Oliver here in Denmark for a collaboration of something that makes me very happy. Cheers guys, and welcome to Denmark, and spring is finally here. It's been ages since the birds sung here, ages, but they are back. The forest floor is dry, and I do believe spring is just around the corner. So the last part of the video that I obviously forgot because I'm rusty and I'm out of practice is that I had a hiatus, I had a break. I did house renovation. I tore down 75–80% of my house from the inside ceiling to the floor, to the walls, and we had a construction company help do the remodeling. New floors, new heating system, new sewage system, new walls, new I don't know how you cover the walls, but micro cement is not called that, it's, I don't know. You use a spatula and then you scrape cement on the walls, new paint, new electrical system, new windows, new doors, new everything, new kitchen, new bathroom, new shower, cabin made in stone, everything. So I had a 5 month period without internet providers because all the electrical system was torn out, and I had 6 or 8 months without my computer, without my editing devices, without anything. I had a great time with the children, with the wife, with the workers, with the family, and we have a home, a brand new home. And I actually just noticed before switching off on the camera back again that this is the first time I've been here since that I haven't lit the fire because it was cold. So it was some exciting months, and it was an exciting project, a process to see and to witness how to tear down something became more torn down and looked like chaos, then turned into structure, then turned into almost done, and then turned into new, and then turned into something that we use now. And I brought something to show you. Not sure if you find this interesting, but I do. This is the floorboards from my old house from the 1960s. Being an axe enthusiast and one who likes axes, this is, I think I can sit down here. This is something that I enjoy. This is, I'm going to say beech, but I'm not sure. It's not oak. Beech hardwood floors from the 1960s, made in Denmark, Danish trees, I would believe. And this is solid, man. This is where it clicks together. This is the bottom part, and all of this on top is materials that could have been sanded down and reused, but we had to put central heating and floor heating, so this had to come up in long planks. But This is sturdy, man. Very sturdy. I'm not going to recalculate it in US dollars, but putting this back down in the house would be a 3-figured 1,000 Danish kroner amount just in floors for today. It's made in a Danish city called Køge. It's Danish beech hardwood floors. In Danish we call it bøgeparket. But who gives a shit? So I figure I'd bring a few pieces here to burn today, just to mark the end of something great and the start of something new. And I just nicked a splinter into my finger, but that's how it is. A great shout out to 2 Danish makers on a new axe, and I'm back. And why I've been away for so long, the community has changed. It's different. Instagram has changed and YouTube has changed. Everything changed. And sometimes we adapt, sometimes we overcome, and sometimes we fade away. But I'm never leaving this place. I'm never leaving the forest, I'm never leaving my hobby, I'm never leaving my watering hole for breathing fresh air and swinging an axe. But Instagram and YouTube are changing. Something is for the better and something is for the worse. So I'm back to you, my small community of followers, and let's see what spring brings.